Hello and welcome. Have you ever felt a little lost or maybe just a bit unsure when you're using Google? Well, you are in exactly the right place. In this quick explainer, we're going to walk through how to search online safely and with total confidence. And I promise it's a lot simpler than you might think.
My goal here is really simple. I just want to give you the tools to feel completely in charge every single time you search for something. We're going to go through it step by step, and it's going to be a breeze.
So here's our game plan for today. First, we'll cover your search starting point. Then we'll look at how to read the results page. After that, and this is a big one, we'll learn how to tell ads from real results, how to spot unsafe links, and we'll wrap things up by building some simple, safe habits.
All right, let's dive right in and start at the very beginning. When you strip away all the technical stuff, what exactly is Google Search anyway?
Honestly, the easiest way to think about it is like a giant library index. You tell it what you're looking for, and it just brings you a list of the most relevant books, or in this case, websites. It's simply a tool to help you find what you need out there on the internet.
And hey, here's a little pro tip for getting the best results. You don't need to type in a big, long sentence. Simple phrases actually work best. So if you're looking for a chicken soup recipe, just type in something like easy chicken soup recipe is absolutely perfect.
Okay, so you've typed in your search, and boom, a whole page full of results pops up. Let's take a closer look at what you're actually seeing on that page, because it's really important.
Believe it or not, every single result you see is made of just three parts. First, you've got the title. That's the blue clickable link. Right under that is the website address, which tells you exactly where that link is going to take you. And finally, there's a short description to give you a little preview. Just getting familiar with these three parts is a huge first step.
And this right here? This is probably the most important piece of advice I can give you. When you see that page of results, just take your time. There's no prize for clicking the fastest. Give yourself a moment to actually read the information that's right there in front of you. Now, this brings us to a really crucial point. Not everything you see on that results page got there in the same way. Some of those links, usually right at the top, are actually paid advertisements, and it is so important to know how to tell them apart.
So, how do you do it? How can you tell the difference? How do you know if you're looking at a paid ad or if it's just a regular result that Google found for you?
Well, it's actually super simple. It all comes down to one tiny little detail. An advertisement will always be marked with a little box that says ad or sponsored. You'll usually see it right near the website address. A regular, natural result won't have that. That little box is the key. It means a company paid money to put that link right at the top.
Okay, so now we know how to tell the ads from the regular results. Let's move on and learn a few simple warning signs that a link, whether it's an ad or not, might not be safe to click on.
Here are three quick things to keep an eye out for. First, look at that website address. If it has weird misspellings or just looks like a jumble of letters, be careful. Second, look at the title. If it's yelling at you with words like warning or urgent, it's probably just trying to scare you into clicking. And third, you know the old saying, if a description is promising you a free car or something that just sounds way too good to be true, it probably is.
And please, always remember this. You are in control. You're the one in the driver's seat. You decide what to click on and what to ignore. Nothing happens until you make that choice. So let's put all of this together into a simple routine, a little mental checklist that you can use every single time you search online. Here it is, just 3 easy steps. First, pause. Just take a breath and actually read those 3 parts of the result we talked about. Second, quickly scan for that little ad box. And third, and this one is so important, trust your gut. If something just feels off or a little suspicious about a link, it probably is. The safest thing to do is just scroll right past it.
And I just want to say this one more time. Being cautious online isn't just okay, it's smart. There is absolutely no harm in being a little extra careful before you click on something.
Okay, before we finish up, let's just do a super quick review of the most important points we covered today, just to help them stick in your mind.
If you remember nothing else from our time together, please remember these 3 things. 1. Always take your time. 2. Always look for that little ad box so you know what you're looking at. And 3. If you ever have any doubt about a link, any doubt at all, the safest and best choice is always to just not click it.
And hey, if you found this helpful, feel free to subscribe to Tech Made Easy for Seniors. We have a lot more simple and safe technology lessons just like this one.
So I'll leave you with this final thought. Now that you have these tools, now that you have this confidence, the internet is this incredible library of wonders. So,
What will you safely discover next?